Hey guys, today I have a little makeup haul for you. I did some shopping over the past few weeks. I'm not going to be in any particular order. I have it all in a little Sephora bag, but I went to a few different places. So, you know, I'll tell you as we get going. First off, Bobbi Brown had a little, I don't know if it was like a friends and family or whatever, but it was just, I believe it was a 20% off code recently. So I placed an order for a few things that I had been wanting. And first off was her bronzing powder in Golden Light 1. I've seen so many people use this bronzer and just rave about it. And I have plenty of bronzers, but I like them. So I put this in the wrong box. I already looked at them. I got two things that were in the same kind of box. And it's just a little round compact. And it is matte, and this is what it looks like. This, it's showing up darker on camera than it really looks. Let me see if I have my Benefit Hoola close by, because that is just, it has been my go-to bronzer lately. So I'll compare it for the sake of shades. It looks really close. It looks like Hoola is just a touch warmer. It's a little bit, can you see? It looks like this is way darker, but it's not. But this is a little bit warmer. So that was the bronzer. And then also I got, this was just a spur of the moment thing. It's an illuminating bronzing powder in the shade Antigua 2. And I don't really understand why this is a bronzer. I haven't used it yet. I haven't used any of this yet. But it is, I mean, it's pink. It says be pretty. And it's shimmery. Let's see if I can swatch it for you. So I don't really understand why they call it a bronzing powder, but I thought it would just be one of those really nice kind of all over cheek colors that just kind of bronze up your skin a little and give you some color. I don't know. And then last but not least, I picked up the eyeshadow in Camel. I've seen so many people talk about this. It's just kind of one of those crease colors, but I think it's described with a green undertone, which sounds really weird and gross. But that is it. I really love her shadows, and I have one of the palettes so I can, you know, you can pop them out of here so I can, you know, mix it around if I want to, if I'm going somewhere. That is Camel, so we will see, but I'm excited to use those. I didn't want to use anything before I showed you because I didn't want it to look all used and gross. I went to the Chanel counter because there was two things that I had really been wanting to try, and I was just waiting. I didn't want to just purchase them. But this is the lip liner in the shade Natural. And it, it comes with its own little sharpener. That's nice. This is what it looks like. They give you a little lip brush on one end. That is really nice. And this is the shade Natural. A few people I watch on YouTube that I really like rave about this. And I kind of wanted a new, everyday lip liner because I don't really use them very often, but I feel like maybe I should. I don't know. Anyways, I got that. Something I've been wanting to try for quite a while. And I do plan, I've done one beauty haul and then a drugstore haul, and I do plan on doing a haul update on that stuff. I just, I need a little bit more time to use everything and form some opinions. Some things I have opinions on and others I don't yet. So I want to give it a fair amount of time so that the reviews are, you know, I really have something to tell you and not just like, yeah, I used it once, I liked it. Okay. I really like the Chanel Glossomers, but I had never tried this. This is the Rouge Allure Extrait de Gloss in the shade Insolence 57. And everything I've read about this says it's just like a sheer, really pretty, bright pink. And I've been wanting to try these, so decided to give this shade a try. Oh, that looks really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and put it on if y'all don't mind. I have a mirror over here, so. Because I'm kind of wearing a pink color on my lips. I mentioned in the video I just did before this, I don't know which one you'll see, but I'm playing with some new lighting. I'm actually using some natural light. So if you think it comes across bad, let me know. But I hope it works, because a lot of my videos, I mean, everything looks so orange. I can tell on my lip color because I'll be editing them and it's like, it looks like I'm wearing a brown lip color when I'm wearing, you know, a violet. So it's just a really pretty, kind of a sheer bright pink. I really like this. And it feels good. I don't mind a really, it's not sticky, but I don't mind a sticky gloss because in my opinion, if they're sticky, they kind of stick around. So, last but not least is Sephora. Oh, there were two other things. Where are they? Okay, I just realized there are two things missing from my bag that I was going to show you. I did not know where they went. Where they have gone. I picked two other things from that Maybelline, the Go Nude collection. I picked up the other paint pot that was kind of the darker color. I think it was, I got Nude Compliment. It was cooler, and there was another one that was warmer, and it was like something and something. Like salty and sweet. That wasn't what it was. I'll put it right here in one of the quads. So maybe in one of my next videos I'll just show them at the end. I don't know. I'm sorry. But anyways, the last things I got were some from Sephora. And first off is the Nars Duo in Cordura. I've seen Makeup by Tiffany D rave about this for years and years and years. And it's kind of like a the same undertone as that saddle color. This looks like it's so much darker. I mean, it's a dark duo, but anyways, and they're both shimmery, and then a darker, kind of like a blackened brown. And I've always kind of been like, I don't know, but she recently did like a smoky eye tutorial with just these, and it looked so good. So I had to go ahead and pick that up. And then I went into the store and got a few things and ordered online. And at the store, y'all that know me are gonna know I love this. They gave me a whole bag of perfume samples. So what I am going to do, I'll tell you what they are, but I have a little giveaway coming up for my 100 subscribers. So I'm just gonna set this aside. I've been picking up some stuff for that, so I'm gonna set this aside to give away with it. And it is one of the Elizabeth and James Nirvana, I guess the white one. That, a Living Proof Prime Style Extender, Hugo Man, I may not even like this, but I'll add it to it, Lacoste Sport, Elizabeth and James Nirvana, the black one, and I never know how to say it, Bulgari Man, is that how you say that, Bulgari? Anyways, I'll just add these to the giveaway, and if you don't like it, you don't like it, but I don't really love perfume samples, and I have, I already like the Living Proof stuff. Now, the Elizabeth and James Nirvana, I do really like that, but I have some of the, they did like a little deluxe size sample, like a code a while back, and I got some of that. So I'll just put this with the giveaway stuff. And then for my birthday, because I am the VIB Rouge, I got the 3-piece set, the Makeup Forever. It comes with an eyeliner, the Smoky Extravagant, and a lipstick. Let's open it and see. I had a sample of the Smoky Extravagant. It was one of those, you open it once, you twist it off, and then you can't use it again. And I really liked it. I'm not going to open this because I don't want it to start getting dried out. But the wand is really funky. Let me see if the picture, yeah. You can see. So I'm so excited to have this. And then an Aqua Eyes in 10 or 0L. I'm not sure. I have one of the Aqua Eyes, but it's in like a beige champagne color, so I'm excited to try the black. And then the lipstick is in shade 6N. I don't think I'm going to love this based on that. No, I'm not loving it. Okay, I got them to make me a sample of the Dior Nude Foundation, and they matched me to the shade 21. Mallory 1712. She has been using that lately, and her skin is just amazing. That's the sample pot. I'm really showing y'all the color. I think they did a pretty good match. I haven't tried it out yet because I've had some major skin issues, and I will address that. My acne scars, I usually use concealer on them, but I've been breaking out on my cheeks, so I don't know if it's the concealer breaking me out. That L'Oreal serum, the Texture Perfector, I've been using that. So something is doing it, so I quit using both of them. So these are just going to be covered up with foundation. I'm sorry if it disgusts any of y'all, but that's just how it's going to have to be. So next online, I got this. It's the Clean Skin Roller Ball, and I think it was $6, but it said online only. I'd seen Jaclyn Hill a video where she hauled this, and it just kind of intrigued me the way she described it. I don't usually get into the clean scents, but she described it as kind of warmth. And I don't know how to describe this scent, but if you want to go online and look up the scent description. But the little roller ball, it was not very expensive, and it was a great way to try it. And I did smell it in the store and did like it. And then I got one of the Clinique Cheek Pop Blush Pops in the shade 02 Peach Pop. And I've been seeing people rave about these, all of the colors, but this is the one that appealed to me the most. And I really like the packaging. It's just clear, hard plastic all the way around. It's really different from other ones. It looks like a little flower bloom. I love my corals. And this feels kind of like those MAC Extra Dimension blushes. I'm going to have to see. Last year, Flaming Chic. This looks like it might be comparable to that. I may have to compare those. If I compare it before I put this video up, I'll tell you in the description. Then also online with the code, I got the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 Styling Treatment, the PhD. And apparently I think this is pretty expensive. And I've seen a few people do reviews on it, and they were saying how, you know, they wanted to know whether they liked it before they purchased it. So I decided to give it a go. I haven't tried it yet. When I do one of the haul updates on this video, I will let you know. I'm excited. I like the Living Proof products. I mean, they've always impressed me. And two last things. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua Cream in shade 16. This is one of my kind of colors. It is just a pinky, warm pinky, champagne-y color. I've never had any of these aqua creams, so I cannot speak on their wear time and creasing and all that. I can just speak about the color. Oh, it's gorgeous. I can't wait to try it. And then last but not least, I picked up a Dior Quint. I think it's a Quint. Makeup by Tiffany D. She got this one recently, and then she had done a video, and she didn't mention what makeup she was wearing, but I thought, oh, I mean, she looked amazing. She was wearing that green and blue plaid shirt, and her makeup looked great. And then she did a tutorial right after that, and she was wearing the same shirt, and it was that same makeup. And it is in the color Grage 734. And when she described it and seeing it in person, I don't know. It's not the kind of colors I usually go for. Well, yeah, it is. There's just one color. But let me take out the little eyeshadow applicators. This is coming up a little more blue on camera than it is in person, but it is a gray, kind of a darker brown, medium to dark brown kind of a tannish color, a white, and then a taupe. And the brown I think is matte. You know, sometimes in these containers the shimmer from other products get onto other ones, so you can't tell what's matte and what's matte. What's matte and what's not matte. I have not filmed a video since last week, and usually when I see people say that on YouTube, I'm like, but you do it all the time. But I am a little more, I don't know, I'm probably always a little spacey to y'all. Anyways, these colors just look so pretty, and they looked so good on her. This is going to be what I wear in my next video, so we'll be able to see how it looks. But I'm excited to try that. I've had this in a bag for probably ever since she posted that video, and I've been dying to try it. So that is all except for those 2 Maybelline products, and I cannot remember where I put them. It is legendary at our house that if something comes in, it's just lost, because I don't know, we just misplace things a lot. I know, how could I misplace makeup? But I did. So anyways, that is all. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I have another haul video coming soon. I don't know which one you'll see first, but it is a spring clothing haul. So I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you later. Bye.